I guess the reason we're here and the reason that we're very interested in what's going on in the market at the moment is around the sort of anticipation of what's going to take place from a regulatory perspective, especially in Europe with MiFID II. Our products and services will enable us to really contribute to helping the market, especially around the areas of things like understanding what's going on from a timing point of view, time stamping, capturing the right kind of information around the trade process. And what we're here to really learn is the things that are going to take place in the market around that kind of space. Where are the areas that we can develop or enhance our technologies to enable people to do this in a much more economic, cost-efficient way than maybe that they're being confronted with at this point in time. So we think our technologies can help, but obviously the devil is in the detail, and it's really how can we tune what we're doing to really address the market.
And so what are the key concerns? Like, there's a lot of work being done in terms of clock synchronization across the markets and the level of detail that firms now have to have in their systems in order to have their clock synchronized centrally, and the time stamping and things like that. Like, they're not new concerns, but the level of detail and the emphasis on the people across the street is what's concerning. Like, how much of a step up is it for firms that haven't necessarily had to be concerned by this to date?
I think it is a big step up, because not only are people now for the first time going to be really worried about different categories of how I capture time, but they're going to be very much more focused on the relative time and things like clocks that might drift. Those sorts of things become a big problem now, and obviously from a requirements point of view, people are being asked to clearly identify the points at which they report and the kinds of places they need to report throughout the entire life cycle. So although the technology has been understood, the actual implementation, and depending on who you are as an organisation, where you fit and what are the right characteristics for you, I think is creating a lot of challenges for people.